Hey y'all, welcome back to Stellaris with our, what do I want to call it?
System survey complete.
Well, what do you know? We have detected the presence of a pre-space alien civilization on Zathmak 2 in the Zathmak system. There is evidence that they have harnessed the power of the atom, and nuclear weapons may be prolific among their many divided nation-states. The possibility of a sudden, self-inflicted extinction event is high. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Well, as I was saying, welcome back to Stellaris, and our utopian view of humanity that probably will never come to pass. But we are exploring the stars and apparently finding aliens. Let's go look at them. Let's keep it paused. So, on this planet, Zathmak 2, there is a pre-FTL civilization. That's cool. They don't know we're here. Oh, wow, look at that planet over there. Molten world right next to a gas giant. This just looks cool. Anyway, I think, like it said, the probability of a self-inflicted extinction event is high. I think we may have to try to contact these folks to save them. So we will see what happens. But in the meantime, let's just back up. Oh, hey, what do you know? They're right there within reach of Earth. I wonder if there's an actual alien race that is that close to us. That would be interesting. But anyway, let's continue on our journey through the stars. I'm gonna turn down the speed a little bit because things were happening really friggin' fast in the last episode. And it almost overwhelmed me. But we're just gonna keep it on fast. Not normal. Not really fast. So, a good speed. A small celestial object with pronounced gaseous and particulate tails was recently observed in the Solar System. Its passing was uneventful. It was probably Halley's Comet. I don't know if that's around the time that it's supposed to be coming back through. I think, doesn't Halley's Comet have a period of like 75 years, something like that? I don't know. Hey, we gained some unity for it though. That's always good. So, what were we doing? We had this guy excavating an archaeological site. And what was the status on that? About 25 days left? The scientific community on Earth is excited to receive the report on intelligent alien life. They may not be capable of spaceflight, but the aliens of Zathmak 2 are quantifiably intelligent, and their society shows all the hallmarks of a moderately advanced culture. Prominent xenologists note that this is an excellent opportunity to study a society perhaps not unlike the ones we have previously only found ancient remnants of. Interesting. So, yeah, going down in the days, and it's almost done. I want to see this. I want to see this complete. This is my first archaeological dig ever. A whiff of something. The ISS Kelvin has recovered an elongated metal box from the surface of Teneka 7. That's not 5, that's 7. Clusters of small perforations on 5 sides lead Science Officer Luis Flores to believe it is not a container, but some sort of aerosol dispersal device. Initial tests seem to confirm their suspicions, as trace aromatics still emanate from the object. A special project has been issued to confirm whether this might be an information-carrying device constructed by some alien race, communicating primarily through the secretion and reception of atmosphere-borne chemical compounds. Smells. Malodorous. An olfactory study.
Situation log updated.
Let's see. Situation log. Olfactory study. Go to.
Construction complete.
Teneka 9. Where are we? Oh, that wasn't even part of the archaeological dig. What? Research that project. I thought that was part of this. Huh. 10% breakthrough chance. I guess this is a phase? Huh. Oh, okay. Excavation log. What? Oh, so, okay, it has to crit on the, here we go. This reflects the chance of your scientist making a breakthrough during the excavation of the current site. Every time a phase ends, a dice, 1 to 10, is rolled. The results of a dice, it's a die, Singular form of dice is die. D-I-E. Now that doesn't mean I want you to die. That is one piece of 2 dice is 1 die. I don't understand why people don't get that. The results of the roll is added with skill bonus and clues, then subtracted by difficulty. 10% result is 5 or less, adds 0 clues. So we just have to keep him on this. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, do I have enough stuff to build? Yes, I do. Get you to build over here. Do I have enough for this one? No, I still need 7.
System survey complete.
The box is indeed a document of a sort. Science Officer Luis Flores admits that they had been hoping for a historical record or some other kind of codex significant to whatever culture left it behind, but they were disappointed. The true nature of the aromatic box seems to be a collection of fairly short narratives, which, going by the rapid changes in odor towards the end of each sequence, are intended to surprise or be interpreted as comedic. The techniques used to store and reproduce specific smells is of some interest, but the tales it tells are not. The crew of the ISS Kelvin are left with the uncomfortable feeling that they have unwittingly become intimately familiar with what certain gaseous byproducts of alien digestion smell like. However, Luis Flores is unwilling to speculate as to why the box was dumped on this frozen hellscape of a planet. Well, he gains some experience and we get some society research. Whatever.
Research complete.
Woohoo! Research done. More food. We needed that. And here we go. Let's get more unity. I like that. More unity means more traditions, means more...
System survey complete.
Whoa! What? Archaeological site event pending. Something has happened on one of the archaeological sites we are currently excavating. Okay, stop it with the sound. Thank you. Clearing away the rubble is a painstaking and risky business. Workers and equipment have been hoisted down hundreds of meters to the dig site, and excavated rubble has to be lifted out. There have been numerous casualties and accidents while working in these trying conditions, but progress is being made, and every day we venture deeper. The walls of the crater are worn and cracked by time, but they plunge unerringly straight down into the planet's core. We can still only speculate how deep it goes, as something in the depths is garbling all our sensor readings. Huh. Keep digging! Now there's a minus 50% breakthrough chance. Okay, this is going to take some time, I think. Alright, well, let's keep it going. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the United Earth. Led by Prime Minister Joanna Shoebottom, they call themselves the Association of High Technology. Their members have been pushing hard for the advancement of the sciences. A disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but one that approves of the government's actions could prove useful. A new faction has recently been gaining traction, blah 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 blah. Led by scientist Meredith Parker, they call themselves the Electoral Freedom Party. Their members work for equality and justice for all denizens of our empire. Interesting. So now we have factions. The Electoral Freedom... Oh, I only mentioned 2 of them now, but I got 3? Okay. So we have the Electoral Freedom Party. They like anti-autocratic governments. They like free movement, reproductive freedoms, and anti-stratification. So basically they want just freedom for everybody. Maybe not necessarily equality, but definitely just the ability to do whatever the heck you want. Economic Development Board. Right now they just want us to keep the peace. Don't go to war. I'm fine with that. Seems pretty simple. But I haven't met anybody that wants to go to war with me yet, so at the same time, it's pretty easy to do that one. And the Association of High Technology just wants us to be able to have AI right now. So that's cool. And since these are at, like, green levels of approval, we get more influence from them. More influence means more rapid expansion. Speaking of rapid expansion, let's branch out. Minimize that. Don't need to have the civilian ships up. I'm going to disband this fleet for right now. We'll look into creating a fleet later. But right now we don't really need one. and it's just using up resources every month. So we'll just keep it that way. Wow, dang. This is just a great corridor to block through. This is amazing. Oh, we have a colony ship. We need to send it to Alpha Centauri. So, go to Alpha Centauri. There we go. Alpha Centauri 3. Colonize the planet. What do we want to name it? What do we want to name it?
Anomaly found.
Oh, keep it paused for right now. Jeez, I'm looking at this. Let's name the colony. Bounty Terra Nova? I mean, I guess that would be right. It'd be New Earth. So yeah, let's do it. Alright. Sensors pick up rhythmic movement on the hellish surface of Amlitzer 1. Yeah, Amlitzer. That's the name of that system. Okay, research it. And we're going to colonize our first planet. This is going to be awesome. Ooh, new tradition. Last one. Faith in science. The public has come to regard science as something almost akin to a religion. Their faith in it is absolute. There is no question in this universe so big that it cannot be answered by science. I like that. But unfortunately, the human race is never going to get that way. I've just read some really troublesome news reports lately, and they make me fear for the future of us. But in this hypothetical future, it doesn't matter. So, let's grab that. And now we have an Ascension perk. And these are super freaking powerful. I can only get a certain number of them. If they're grayed out, I can't get them yet. Some require us to get more perks. Some require certain perks to work. So, we can expand faster with Interstellar Dominion. The stars beckon and we follow. May nothing stand between us and them. Basically makes it so I can spread my territory faster. While that'd be great because it allows me to get more resources, at the same time, the more I expand, the more my sprawl increases, making it tougher for me to get things done. So I gotta balance that. Technological ascendancy. Technologies that would have been indistinguishable from magic mere generations ago are now within our reach. A new age of technology has begun. So, that would be cool. We get 10% research speed. Just tech up faster. That's awesome. I want that. I want that much. But then there's one vision. True unity is achieved only when the ultimate goals of a nation and its people are one and the same. After all, a house divided against itself cannot stand. Thank you, Lincoln. But this would increase our monthly unity, getting us traditions faster. Which means more traditions, more Ascension perks. Ascension perks are powerful, and I want those. I think I'm definitely going to get both of those as I go through, but I'm kind of debating which one I want to get. This one will let me get that one faster, so I mean I could just go with one vision right now. But let's look at the rest of these. Mastery of Nature allows me to clear blockers faster. Now, blockers are things that are stopping us from developing planets all the way. I can show you guys that here in a second. And this would allow us to pretty much get that done. That'd be awesome. Imperial Prerogative increases my administrative capacity, allows me to play a bit wider. So Imperial Prerogative and Interstellar Dominion kind of go hand in hand, really. Executive Vigor. I'd get longer edicts. I don't really use the edicts because they're temporary things that increase different parts of your empire, and if you're strong all around, you don't really need it. Transcendent Learning. Give my leaders, make them grow. Yeah, wow. I can't talk today, guys. I'm sorry. But anyway, it would increase the level cap of all my leaders, and it would help them to reach that level cap faster. And higher level means more skilled, means faster stuff, especially with the scientists. It's amazing. Shared Destiny. If I had subjects, if I had vassals, like star empires out there that owed their independence to me, if I ruled over them, then I could get them to be actually part of my empire faster with that, because the cost is less. So I think right now I'm looking at these two, Technological Ascendancy and One Vision. And I'm going to use One Vision first, because it lowers the amenities usage of my pops as well, making them happier. So yeah, we're going to take that. more traditions, faster, and happier people. I like it. Yay! Now we are far more powerful than we were. And I can start building mining stations everywhere because I really, really need them. I have enough, finally, to build all of those, so I'm going to send that guy off to do it. Oh crap, he was building a starbase here. Oh, he's still going to. Well, that's good. He won't just stop what he's doing. So I guess we'll just move him there, and I'll build another one. Give me another construction ship.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Caught in an orbit around
Construction complete.
FV-872 is a small, unknown object moving at such a high speed it beggars belief. Okay. Research it. You. Mining station, go. And you. What are you doing? Oh, you're just now getting out. Ooh, that looks cool. Look at that. That ship looks awesome. Zoom in and like those are domes over what looks like water almost. Honestly, I don't know what that is, but there's a whole bunch of people on here that are about to go settle on a new planet. Brave, brave pioneers they are. And boom, hyperspace. That was fast. Measured pounding observed from orbit is the motion of immense and ancient geothermal extractors, breathing their last. Built and then abandoned at some point in the distant past, the vast batteries of disintegrating machinery have been pumping up superheated fluids from the planet's core ever since. Their storage capacitors are all broken or leaking, but some energy can still be siphoned from them. Cool. We get more energy from... Oh, no, it's engineering. And we get free energy from it. That's awesome. Excellent. Excellent. Here we go. It's headed to the planet. Everything takes place like in this weird little plane above the plane complete. Of the solar systems and everything.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we got our new ship, and it's done building the mining stations. But yeah, everything takes place just slightly above the planets in the plane, and everything's in a plane, which isn't exactly correct, but it's a video game, so we can forgive it. Ooh, this planet has a ring!
Construction complete.
Oh, that is cool.
Anomaly found.
The ring system. 450 days. Well, we're going to leave that one be for now. It's more than a year. I don't want to tie up one of my scientists for more than a year. This planet is gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. I love the ring system. That's too cool. Oh man, that'd be awesome if Earth had a ring. Could see that in the night sky. Oh, that'd be so cool. Anyway. A fitting name. Terra Nova. Okay. So this is that speed thingy. Attempts to scan the object in high-speed orbit of 8FV-872 have been unsuccessful. The object quickly falls below 8FV-872's horizon, and the ISS Kelvin's instruments are simply unable to keep up. While the gravitational pull is strong, that alone does little to explain the object's extreme momentum. Either the object itself possesses some extraordinary properties, or there is some gravitational phenomenon at work here. The object's velocity appears to be increasing over time, and Science Officer Luis Flores suspects that it may soon be thrown out of orbit, even without outside assistance or interference. So let's try to slow it down. Yeah. Let's try to slow it down. The drone successfully intercepted the unknown object's orbit. By latching onto the object and then thrusting in reverse little by little, the drone was eventually able to direct it to the ISS Kelvin for retrieval. The object looks to be some sort of box, constructed of alien material. Vein-like ridges meander along its sides, congregating at the top in some type of sphere-shaped mechanism. We can only guess at its contents. Let's open it!
Situation log updated.
What do we get?
Colonization in
Open
progress.
the alien box. Oh, move that over there. I'll read that in a sec. So this would finish in 73 months. It would halt our current physics research. Which is what? Where's my research? There it is. Which is automatic exploration. 34 months remaining. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Why not? I want to know what's in the box. The first human colony. Our colony ship has gently touched down at the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that can be found on Terra Nova. This temperate, forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first human city on an alien world. Nice! We've colonized our first planet in the closest star system to us. What do you know? Okay, archaeological site has made progress. Unstable ruins. Our archaeologists working on Wegmore 4A have reached a highly unstable section of the ruins. Unfortunately, an entire ceiling collapsed on several archaeologists, killing them instantly. Blank was among them. Who was among them? No, wait a minute. Nobody. Does it say nobody was among them, or is that saying like my science leader has like died? A significant setback. -2 clues. Great. Well, that's awesome. So yeah, I lost my scientist. Crap. Time to hire a new one. Okay. Yeah, let's grab this guy. Why not? He's 51, sure, but whatever. Alright. This ship is now going to have... I guess that's what they meant. Like, our science leader was among them. So, how do I get Raimundo Hernandez in here? There we go. Oh god, he's gonna die. We're gonna leave this alone for right now, I think, and we're gonna send him off to survey more stuff. But where's he going? I don't know which way I want him to go. What do I have right now? Okay, you're getting all of that. You're getting all of that. Well, let's have you instead keep surveying that. And then you come out this way and see if you can get to the end of this. That's the very end of the galactic arm that's here. The last star in this arm. That's crazy. And then we're going to have him survey that. Come on. Survey the system. There we go. Just to get some more experience so that it doesn't make this so friggin' difficult. Don't want another cave-in killing everybody, after all. That would be bad.
Anomaly found.
Still low on, what's it called? Influence. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this moon. It might have been a glitch in our systems, or it could be a sign of something more. Research it. I'm probably going to end up stopping reading all of the anomalies because they're going to repeat. Often. Like, I've had one game where that olfactory study thing came up I don't know how many times. But it just kept coming up, and it was the same result every time. It was annoying. Alright. Promotions. There we go. With that in mind, I guess I'll speed it up to fastest again, just to get things going.
System survey complete.
Thank you, scientist. Need to build. Huh. Magnetic field of Amlitzer, wow, 4A, experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the ISS Leif Erikson. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the moon's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Good. That's awesome stuff. Build more mining stations.
System survey complete.
You. Starbase. Go.
Anomaly found.
Alright. Research it. Ship debris. Awesome. Oh, level 4. Maybe when she gets to 5, I'll send her over here to do this archaeological site, because she's apparently more experienced than the last dude I had doing it. Holy crap. Then we'll send you that way, and off in that direction. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Trunt 7 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on the side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapons blasts, and scans from the ISS Kelvin have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Luis Flores is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technologies.
Situation log
let's
updated.
So you research the project in the system. Then we're going to add that system to the end of your research. We're going to redo this. You go to that black hole, then out this way. I'll have you go like that. And then you, after you're done there, are going to come and survey that one. Branch off into a new galactic arm. Okay. Lots and lots of resources
Construction
coming in. We're
complete.
doing great. Alright. Build a mining station. Ooh, hey, another bottleneck. If I can get out to here, I can have all this then.
Research
That'll be
complete.
awesome. New research. More minerals. Awesome. Need more minerals all the time. Powered exoskeletons. What do you know? More minerals and increased army damage. Plus, I believe this leads to more robots. Robots will be awesome. Let's do that. Robots make things better. They do the jobs that nobody wants to. And you can't do anything but stay
Construction
there.
complete.
You don't have the influence to be building more
Special
starbases.
project complete.
The team under Science Officer Luis Flores has finished their expedition on Trunt 7 and returned to the ISS Kelvin. Thankfully, the starship graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years, and there are yet things to discover. A permanent science outpost in orbit would be a great boon to our starship engineering efforts. Sweet. We get free research, he gains 200 XP, and we can have a permanent boost to our research over there. Awesome. Excellent. Good. Despite recent skill improvements owing to accumulated experience, scientist Luis Flores seems to be approaching the limits of his abilities. Aww. That sucks.
System survey complete.
Less experience game for him. Ugh. Oh well. It happens. Our planet is being colonized. We'll get there soon. This needs to finish researching.
System survey complete.
There we go. Whoa. What's going on? We've located what we believe could be an ancient subspace gateway near Quiet Dark. What's Quiet Dark? It appears to have been part of a galaxy-wide network of similar stations which, when operational, allowed for near instantaneous travel from one part of the galaxy to another. Ooh! Wormhole generators! That's awesome. At some point after its initial construction, its connection to the rest of the network was severed. It now offers only one valid destination, an uncharted group of stars just beyond our galaxy that our astronomers have designated the L Cluster. Even more intriguing, the gateway was built entirely by microscopic nanites of an unknown design. Although the gateway emits a faint power signature, it has been deliberately locked into some kind of maintenance loop that prevents its activation. Until we find some way of aborting this process, the L Cluster will remain beyond our reach. Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Situation log updated.
Oh, that's Quiet Dark. The black hole right here. Interesting. So another anomaly. It's challenging. Sure, whatever. Research it. And now I have enough to build a starbase here. and there's another habitable planet out here. But it's an arid world, and it's really, really small. Dry, rocky world with a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere. The dust-covered terrain consists
Anomaly
largely...
found.
Get out of the way! The dust-covered terrain consists largely of mesas and canyons. Forests can be found in the more temperate polar regions, but vegetation is otherwise scarce. So, we really couldn't survive on an arid world like that.
System survey complete.
Well, that was fast. We just found this place. Oh, it's because it just had the black hole. That looked cool. The signal we intercepted was a distress call from a ship in orbit around Trunt 4. The ship is not giving off any heat signatures and seems to be drifting. A special project has been issued to investigate what has happened to the crew.
Situation log updated.
Go to... Whoops. Wrong button. Pause. Ah! Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Research that project. I don't know what's in that ship. You are currently building a starbase. Good, because that'll block off anybody from
Special
coming this
project
way.
complete.
The ship in orbit around Trunt 4 was not abandoned. The crew is alive, but not well, influenced by some sort of brain parasite. With the help of our scientists, they could easily be cured. Yeah, let's help
An
them.
alien empire has established communications.
First contact with the Pobellin Company. What is that? Oh, that's weird. Greetings. I speak for Chief Executive Officer Thrumag and the wealthy elite of the Pobellin Company. We are always looking for new trading partners among the many diverse and delightful alien nations we encounter as our ships explore the galaxy. So they are a mega corporation. Interesting. Ruthless capitalists. They love everybody, but they're militarist. So they have a military. It's basically, you will love us or we'll kill you. So we can respond. Speaks on behalf of the human people. We greet you in peace. You must throw away your old ways, Pobellians. I don't think I want to do that. Let's just say our citizens greet you in peace. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Where are they? Oh, they're right over there. We have found our first alien species. Cool. And we will soon share a border with them. We need to secure this border as fast as possible, otherwise they're going to come expanding into here and it's going to be difficult to defend against them should they decide to go to war with us. So I need to get over here. You, instead of going that way, we are now changing what you're doing. You are going to survey that, then that, then that, then that. And we are going to have you just building along here. Well, crap, no. To make it cheaper on us, I need you to survey that, then that, then that, then that, and we may only get as far as that. So that'll be fine, because it'll give us a good little border. Let's see, we've discovered a new archaeological site. All over the place, there are archaeological sites. This is ridiculous. We got so many archaeological sites to do. Okay, well. Ancient medical complex. Astounding news from the ISS Newton. Deep scans have revealed the unexpectedly large solid core of Safaban II to be covered with the compressed remains of a sprawling medical complex, millions of years old. Though the intense mantle pressure of the gas giant severely limits the amount of data we can extract from the core's surface, Science Officer Raimundo Hernandez reports that the hidden structures match, beyond a doubt, the technology used in the enigmatic L-gates. The crew hypothesizes Safaban II was a planetary medical facility created by the gate builders millennia ago. At some point the complex was abandoned, and its automated gas replicators ran unchecked for untold centuries, gradually converting the planet into a gas giant. Okay, that does not make sense. That would have to be a ton. An absolute mind-boggling amount of gas to turn a rocky planet into a gas giant. Like, that doesn't make sense. Oh my god, but I guess millions of years passed? I don't know. Maybe. Incredible! Ooh, and we get a special resource. Exotic gases.
System survey complete.
Wow, they are just expanding. Holy crap. We need to get over there.
Research complete.
Yay, research. More unity. I love it. Okay, so... ground defense planning. Don't really need that. Don't really need the food right now, but we do need to be able to clear some blockers on our new planet. So let's just grab that. Whew, I'm really congested right now. I don't know what the
Anomaly
problem is.
found.
Despite the toxic content and high pressure of this planet's atmosphere, strong life signs have been detected coming from its surface. Research it. Want to know what that life is? Seems
Anomaly
very hardy.
found.
Okay, research that. Tradition! Yay. Now what do we grab? I'm thinking expansion, prosperity, or harmony. Let's look at them. Harmony, adoption effect. Food consumption reduced by 10%. Basically increasing my food production by 10%. That's really what that means. And then adopting all harmony traditions will increase stability in all our planets by 5%. In addition, we'll unlock one ascension perk. That's the same for everything. You finish a tree, you get an ascension perk. There are seven trees, but you can research like one ascension perk. So, let's see. Mind and body would increase leader lifespan. And unemployed pops don't go down as fast. While in a defensive war with another empire, ship build speed is increased by 33%. That's kind of cool. Governing ethics attraction. Pop amenities usage reduced by a further 10%. That'd be awesome. I wonder if that stacks or if it's like compounded. I don't know, because like 10% and then 10% of whatever's left. I don't know. Prosperity. Mining station output increased by 10%. We would get more energy and minerals. Instantly. That'd be awesome. I like that. Building and district upkeep reduced by 10%, giving us more stuff. Specialist output increased by 5%, giving us more stuff. City districts provide one additional clerk job, giving us more stuff. Buildings and districts have their build cost reduced by 10% and build speed increased by 25%. So they're cheaper and build faster. That's cool. And city districts provide one additional housing, giving us more room for people. I like the prosperity tree. Yeah, I really do. And the expansion tree, colony development speed increased by 25% fast. Huh. Could get my new planet faster. That'd be cool. Let's see, starbase influence cost reduced by 10%. I need that because influence cost of starbases is really high right now. Courier network, administrative capacity increased by 20. That'd be nice because it would keep me from having to worry about my sprawl. Starbase upkeep, giving us more money and stuff. That's nice. New colonies start with an additional pop, so we take more people with us. That'd be kind of cool. Pop growth speed increased by 10%. Huh. Well, we'd be able to develop our planets just that much faster. And also, adopting all expansion traditions will allow all your planets to build one additional district. Huh. Do I want expansion or prosperity? I think I want expansion right now because I want to get to the point where I don't have to worry about other empires encroaching on my borders. So yeah, we're going to go for expansion at the moment because it'll help me to reduce my starbase influence cost next time. So, working on expansion.
Anomaly found.
Ammonia biosphere. Although toxic to most forms of life, Jugrad 6 supports a thriving ecology within the high pressure of its atmosphere. Life here uses ammonia instead of water as a solvent, and has developed in ways that differ significantly from previously established ecological models. Its study would greatly benefit our knowledge of xenobiology. Huh! Thargoids! If you get that reference, you're awesome. Here we go. Sensor echoes in a gas giant. You've detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of the Corniferous system. A rift in the very fabric of space-time has formed here, creating a wormhole that our science drones speculate may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in our galaxy. Depending on where the second wormhole is located, this could potentially allow ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other in a matter of days. Unfortunately, this wormhole, like the vast majority of its kind, is inherently unstable. Any vessels foolish enough to pass through it would be ripped apart in seconds. If it could somehow be stabilized, though. I don't know.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh goody. We found hostile aliens blocking us from this arm of the galaxy. Okay. Hostile alien vessels. Let's look at them. What do they look like? Move this stuff out the way. I want to see them. News of alien ships humming through the ether have reached Earth, in many ways ending the first chapter in the book of the United Earth's bid for a stellar empire. Huh? I don't think I understand that, but oh well. Whoa. Aliens. They look funny. But I think these are what are called space amoebas. They're hostile. I think we can, like, make them our friends or something like that, but it's a rare occurrence that would happen. So, we're just gonna leave them alone for right now. And our science ship is going to freak out and leave. It's gonna go back over here. Now he's gonna wonder what the crap to do. We should recycle what we can of the materials that are on the asteroid. Yeah, definitely. Okay, there's a nebula over here called the Najagus Veil. Okay. Well, this guy is going to go and explore all that stuff, so I think what we'll have you do is go occupy yourself with this anomaly. What's your name? Raimundo Hernandez. It's going to take you a long time to do this, Raimundo. 600 days. Oh well. Keep you occupied for right now. Ooh, hey, we can build another station. Let's do it. Shattered remnants of a cruiser-sized starship can be detected in a decaying orbit deep inside the atmosphere of Liges 2. Okay, go. Get more engineering science from that, which is always good. You, when you're done surveying all of that, are going to come. Our ruler gained a trait. What was it? What was the trait? That's the governor. Where's our ruler? Wait a minute. Over here. Where is my... What? Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Traits. Champion of the people. Fertility preacher. Cool. And it has an eye for talent. Okay. Cool. So he's just gonna gain more XP because he's got an eye for talent. Alright. Continue exploring off this way, dude. Alrighty. Really need to establish my border against this mega corporation over here. During its survey of Jugrad 3, the ISS Kelvin discovered several exotic gases previously unknown to us. Oh, that's those gases that were over there. Cool. Okay. Awesome. We just need to be able to harvest them. Yeah, survey. Do all that good junk. Just keep going. Expand. Learn. Do. Oh, hey, Earth has an open spot to build on.
System survey complete.
Okay, so what do we need right now? Looks like we're running low on consumer goods, so let's build another civilian industries. Add more consumer goods to our uses.
System survey complete.
Okay. discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Lidges 1. Nice.
Construction complete.
More engineering science. Always use that. Build more mining stations. Oh look! An alpine world. Mountainous world with a nitrogen oxygen atmosphere. I was reading. We need to pause every time I read. Oh man, there's a lot of anomalies over in Lidges. It's crazy. Snow covers the mountaintops and frozen over lakes dot the valleys. While the planet experiences minimal seasonal variations, the still liquid water beneath the frozen surface of the lakes is enough to sustain some hardy vegetation. Cool. Mountainous and coal. Ooh, we're almost done. We've almost colonized Terra Nova. Yay!
Anomaly found.
No, leave that be.
Colony
I need you to keep going. Nice. Okay, fine. Stop it. While approaching Lidges 3, the ISS Leif Erikson suddenly received a glancing hit by several passing mass driver rounds. The projectiles were billions of years old, and based on their trajectory, they appear to be stray rounds fired from a neighboring galaxy. After missing their intended target, they continued on their journey for untold millennia, until today. The rounds we have recovered are of an advanced design, despite their incredible age. Holy crap. What are the odds of that happening? Like, a few rounds from a mass driver in another galaxy travel all the way through space and end up hitting a ship. What's the likelihood? That's like trying to hit a bullet with another bullet whilst wearing a blindfold. Oh, wait. Trying to hit a bullet with a smaller bullet whilst wearing a blindfold riding a horse, as Scotty would put it. That is definitely incredible. And we have a new colony, Terra Nova. Awesome. So right now it has one pop. I don't know what one pop actually means. Maybe, like 100,000? I don't know. But it's in the core sector. And we need to build, it's got 2 housing and stuff like that. We need to just monitor this situation. And as it grows, we need to be building districts. We need to be building buildings and stuff to make it more, what's it called? Productive. Yeah. But now we have 2 planets,
found.
which is great. Okay, so we got a promising mining site on a moonlet. Alrighty. And you build Starbase. Go, go, go. Must get out to at least here. I'd like to get to here, but they're probably going to expand to there by the time I make it there. An excellent find. Nice. More energy.
Construction
there.
complete.
I'm going to send you over here because I want you to be building down this way. So I want to be able to have at least all of this, and maybe even out to here, which would be awesome.
Research complete.
Yay, research complete. Nice. Now, I can unlock robot workers. I think I'm going to do that because everything else is dealing with combat, and I don't really need that right now. So, yeah, let's get robot workers.
System survey complete.
That'll be awesome. Finally, Lidges is done being explored. Holy crap. That took forever.
System survey complete.
Okay, you're done. Good.
Construction complete.
Yay! Mining stations. We got a lot of minerals
Special
coming in.
project complete.
At long last, our scientists have penetrated the outer material of the alien box. The box holds 3 small liquid-filled vials. 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 green. The liquids are less alien than their container, and our scientists have identified them. The liquids are less alien than their container in our than their container. God, I can't read. And our scientists have identified them as primed gene modification mediums. For reasons beyond our understanding, the solutions are quickly deteriorating outside their alien container, but there should be enough time to synthesize and apply one of them to our species. It has been confirmed that its effects would be positive, but exactly how remains to be seen. So, do we use the red one, the green one, or the blue one? I don't know. I want to go with the blue one. Why not? Blue matches the color of the oceans and the sky. It works for us. So yeah, we'll go with blue. The blue gene modification solution has been successfully administered to the human people. Based on preliminary observations of early subjects, the solution appears to increase our potential lifespan. Nice! So we now have limited
complete.
regeneration. Look at that. Plus 10 years of life and army damage increased by 10%. Nice, we can regrow body parts. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, with that, I'm going to leave the episode here. So we've modified the human species. We've explored some more. We found our first alien buddies. They're just probably going to look to make money off of us and sell us stuff and crap like that. But we are making progress. And we will continue this in the next episode. So if you liked what you saw, please hit that like button, subscribe to see more, and y'all come back now.